Hello and welcome back to Jules Math Tools. In our session today, we are converting a mixed fraction into a decimal number. And if you're ready to see how this is done, let's get started. So in our session today, we will be converting our mixed fractions 3 and 2/5 into a decimal number. Now, I've already showed you how we could have converted this fraction into a decimal number by using our improper fraction method. But today we're going to be using a different approach in converting this mixed fraction into a decimal number, and that's by simply separating the fractions part. And when I say separate the fraction part, that means I'm separating my whole number part from my proper fraction part. And in that approach, we're going to be converting this fraction into our decimal number. As you know, our mixed fraction has a whole number and a proper fraction part. So in converting this fraction today, I'm only going to be focusing mainly on converting the proper fraction part. So remember that your mixed fraction just simply means that the whole number is being added to the fractional part. And in doing that, what I'm going to do now is take my 2/5 and I'm going to focus mainly on changing that into a decimal number. Means I'm going to be dividing my denominator 5 into my numerator of 2. Now, as you know, 5 can't divide into 2 because it's less than 5, so that'll be 0. 5 times 0 is 0. 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. Remember to input your decimal point behind both the dividend and the quotient. Then we add a 0. Bring down that 0, changing 2 into 20. 5 will divide into 20 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 minus 20 is 0. So my fraction of 2/5 as a decimal number will be 0.4, or more appropriately 4 tenths. And when we add these together, this will equal to 3 and 4 tenths. Okay, so there you have it. We just converted our mixed fraction 3 and 2/5 into a decimal number of 3 and 4 tenths. And this is the second method that we've learned. So for most of you, this method would probably be easier and in some sense a whole lot quicker than using the first method of converting it into improper fraction and then performing the division afterwards. So practice both methods, see which works for you, and when you're ready to learn a new skill, remember to return back to Jules Math Tools, where we make math easy.